everyone, Alex here. Welcome to this foggy Polish cemetery to talk about productivity, as you do. I wanted to talk about approaching becoming more productive in a different way that many of us are used to, a different way that many of the teachers and gurus talk about productivity. When you hear of strategies to do more and to be more productive, to have more juice out of every squeeze, we often hear of productivity approach in a linear progression on a kind of horizontal plane with lots and lots of tasks being squeezed into as short a time period as possible, and that the language is very much around doing more, squeezing more into the day, making more use of time. And so we think of things in a linear progression, and I don't know about you, but this is something that I obviously approached productivity through for many years. This approach, this strategy created a lot of stress around all the stuff that I had to do, and it caused me, because I was seeing things like lots and lots of tasks kind of lined up into the future, stretching out into the future, and that would bring me a lot of stress because it was kind of overwhelming on a psychological level. There were so many things to think about and so many things to do. By prioritizing more things and trying to squeeze more into my day, I'd end up rushing through things, and I wasn't conscious with each project. I would make a mediocre go of the stuff that I was working on, and I would try and rush through things, and I didn't really put enough time, energy and focus into each individual thing. And of course I left behind me a trail of mediocre tasks and mediocre projects, and that meant that I didn't really look forward to things as much as I could do. All of those tasks became a chore, became an obligation. There wasn't a sense of love or joy around the things that I was doing anymore. So what I've really found useful is to think of things not so much in terms of the horizontal, in terms of time progression, but to focus on the vertical. Focus on putting more engagement, focus, joy into each project on a one-by-one basis. Because if you think about it, that's all we have. We only have the present moment. We only have whatever's right in front of us at any given moment. The future doesn't exist. The past doesn't exist. And it's about getting real with that. It's about effectively being ruthless to the future, ruthless to the past, and being real about dropping any thought of what's to come and what's been gone from your mind, so that you have the mental headspace to focus on whatever task is in front of you. And I found things have really turned around for me just by allowing myself to see the truth of how there is only one thing we can do at any given moment, to do one thing at a time, and to really put love and joy into those individual things, no matter what the project. It doesn't have to be that it's the love of your life. It could be washing the dishes, it could be cleaning the windows, whatever it is. If you can bring a certain level of engagement, focus and even fun to each thing, you'll find that the quality of the work goes up. You'll find that you start looking forward to the things that you have on your list, and you'll find that you do get more done. You will get more done because you are cutting out distractions. You're being ruthless with what's coming up in your mind. You're not allowing thoughts of the future and worrying ideas of how many things you've got to do and the overwhelm that comes with not being present. And you start getting more things done. You'll find yourself being more productive. And the cool thing is that we've taken out the dynamic of time. We've taken time out of the equation, and we've focused our attention on the thing that's in front of us, because that's all we ever have. That for me is a big secret in getting ahead and getting things done. Hope that helped, guys. Do share your comments below if this connected with you. I look forward to talking to you in the next video.